So now we are going to look at the Antara, which is the second half of the composition. And this also starts earlier in the Tintal cycle than this Thai does. This starts on the 9. So the transition goes kind of like this. We're kind of playing this Thai, all this stuff, then, and we're gonna stop right there, because that is where we transition. We go ga re ga ma ma pa ma ga ga ma. So that's how we get into the Antara. Another way you could transition is you could just count to 8 and then start on 9. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ma ga ga ma ma da ni da sa. So let's start breaking this down. So we go ma ga ga ma. Again, ma ga ga ma. Then ma da ni da sa. So if we put those together, we get ma ga ga ma ma da ni da sa. So work those two pieces, work them together, play them over 10 times each or something like that, and then try to add sa sa ni re sa. Again, sa sa ni re sa. So if I put those 3 phrases together in tempo, I'll do the transition up to that third phrase up there. So if we go ga re ga, transition ma. So work that whole block right there over again, because when we perform this, we'll play that section twice. So that right there is a whole thing. All right, so now we're going to go on to the second line of the Antara. So we're going to go ni re ga re ni re sa. So break that down. Ni re ga re. 4 notes. Do those a few times. Then we add ni, re, sa. So that gives us 7 notes total. Ni, re, ga, re, ni, re, sa. So that's a piece. Work on that piece. Repeat it until you know it. Now we have a part we do some pulling. Go from the da fret, we go da to ni, then da to sa. So take a second, work on this da, ni, da, sa pull. For some people this is challenging, so at tempo it's like that, but take your time. And then, until you feel comfortable with that. Then, ni, da, ba. So if you put those together, da, ni, da, sa, ni, da, ba. And then, to put those two together, we have ni, re, ga, re, ni, re, sa, then the pulls. Da, ni, da, sa, ni, da, ba. So go ahead, go over that second part, because you'll repeat all that too. So now you've got 2 parts. Break that down. And then we have one last part. We call this the abhog, where we kind of go up and then we kind of find ourselves all the way back down. So, the abhog, we pluck ba, we slide up to the ga, pluck it, and then pluck the ga again. So we go ba, ga, ga. And there's a big slide here, really push. You want to really hear, if you can hear it. Ba, ga, ga. And And then we basically just go down the scale. When we get to A, we're going to wait for an extra beat and then sa. So we do that whole thing. Ba, ga, ga, re, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, re, sa. So that is the last part. Practice that and try to put the whole thing together, and in the next video I will stitch it all together and you'll see what it sounds like.